Let's talk about the opponents, Ole Miss and Texas Tech. Texas Tech first. They probably throw it and catch it as well as anybody in the country, don't they?
They're the best in the country. I mean, nobody throws it over 400 yards a game than Texas Tech. It really starts with the innovative head coach, Mike Leach, who for the 9th year in a row has taken his team to a bowl game. And he's been called a mad scientist, but he's got a quarterback that really understands what he wants to do. Graham Harrell right now is on record pace. He calls all of his plays at the line of scrimmage. He understands this offense forwards and backwards, and he's got a featured wide receiver to go to in Michael Crabtree, the best in the nation this year. He's caught 40 touchdown passes from Graham Harrell the last 2 years, so that's a great combination that we can look forward to this afternoon.
The Texas Tech Red Raiders authored the greatest season in school history, led by All-American Michael Crabtree.
Wide open is Crabtree. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Getting the ball to him is Graham Harrell.
Harrell's going to go deep center of the field. He's got Ed Britton open. Man, that was easy.
Harrell is putting the final touches on an electrifying collegiate career. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Ole Miss Rebels in the final New Year's game at this storied stadium.
Texas Tech Red Raiders come out onto the field. They've got very impressive 11-1 record, only loss to Oklahoma, which we'll watch in the national championship game.
Great day to throw it all over the yard today.
Tell you what, you couldn't get a better day. Corona's kick is a line drive. It'll be fielded by Mike Wallace, and he can fly. He won't have a chance to fly right now, as let's see how the Rebels do. Snead's going to throw it on first down, or maybe not. Not very well. Texas Tech's defense underrated by Jake Ratliff. Snead on second down. Good yardage, good hit. Snead back on third down. Incomplete. And the Rebs will have to punt.
When Jevan Snead misses early in the games, it's usually because he's high.
Ole Miss takes good splits in their offensive line. Here's Snead looking, and down he goes as the Texas Tech group puts the heat on.
There's two guys over here going to be coming, McKinnon Dixon along with Rahone Henley. When Jevan Snead steps up, there's Dixon to bring him down along with Henley for the assist. And that's Ruffin McNeil, who's took over as defensive coordinator about halfway through the season last year, and immediately the defensive pressure went up.
Take care of the most precious thing that you have. All receivers, ball handlers, you take care of the ball.
Ole Miss with the ball on the ground, and Texas Tech got it back. Texas Tech recovered the fumble.
Well, Houston Nutt said they've got to take care of the football. It should be their most prized possession. And after the fake punt and a first down, they give it right back to the Red Raiders.
They had yardage. Not enough for a first down, but you can't leave it on the ground very long.
Eason's done a great job of taking care of the football, but ran right into Brandon Williams, and the ball got knocked out, and Bront Bird came up with. But Graham Harrell certainly can throw it accurately, and that's the #1 attribute that Mike Leach is looking for in his quarterback.
Pass is complete as the defender fell down. It's a touchdown, Texas Tech. Edward Britton made the reception in the touchdown from 35 yards out. A strike from Graham Harrell as the Ole Miss defender fell down. And he was wide open. Watch as the Ole Miss defender falls down.
That'd be Marche Green in the white jersey. Takes him what you call an arrow route. Takes him inside, bounces outside. And the moment Marche Green slipped, Graham Harrell had the ball out there to the open receiver.
There's Graham Harrell, and what a bright young man he is. A scoring drive, 61 yards in 4 plays. Quickly done. He's got a lot of tickets today. He got a lot of fans here today. Corona to Mike Wallace, again from the goal line. Wallace starts out, and it goes back to about the 15, given a ride by the Texas Tech coverage. Houston Nutt was talking about, we got to stop the turnovers, we got to stop fumbling, we got to stop the interceptions.
So they stopped to have a chat with him.
McBath, touchdown Texas Tech. Interception, another turnover, 45 yards. And Texas Tech breaks on top in a hurry. Jevan Snead, I don't know if he didn't see him or just laid it out there. Or didn't expect him, certainly.
Darcel McBath leads his team now with his 7th interception this season. He jumped that route, and he was nothing but an Ole Miss end zone in front of him.
The Rebels are stunned.
Well, Jevan Snead's going to be throwing the ball out to the flat, and the ball got tipped right at the line of scrimmage there. And I think that the tip by Jake Ratliff kind of...
Jake Ratliff, yeah.
Jake, knocked the ball off its path, and McBath was the happy recipient.
Keyword today is the Cotton Bowl as Texas Tech again spreads wide on the offensive line. Here's Harrell. Handoff straight ahead. Brian Batch breaking tackles. Harrell, pass complete.
You watch for Texas Tech or Ole Miss right here to get up and really challenge these receivers and not let them get any easy routes.
They do just that, although they do have 2 deep safety men. Blitz coming, showing by the safety man. Tech picks it up and they get the first down. They're back on either side of him. Fires outside. They show blitz again, and this time Harrell just barely gets it off. And just a little too far, intended for Edward Britton. Crowd thought he was interfered with, but no flags.
Well, they went after Marche Green, and Britton did get behind him. You can see they came with the blitz 6-man, and any quarterback that's going to be featured in a passing offense has to be able to stay in there the way Graham Harrell just did. Take a hit and get rid of the football.
Again, the Red Raiders have a huge offensive line. All of them 350 or better. The draw play straight ahead with room. That's going to be close. Shannon Woods broke it down inside the 5 to about the 1.
Going to come right over inside here on this handoff. Good block by Vasquez on the linebacker, and the rest was Shannon Woods.
26-yard gain, 1st and goal. Harrell changing the play again at the line of scrimmage and up under to make sure that the offensive line hears what he's calling. Throws the pass. Touchdown to Michael Crabtree. On the way down, he made that reception. Harrell's throw on the money, but Crabtree with an outstanding effort.
I think the key word is money, because that's what this combination has been the last 2 years. It's been money. Graham Harrell to Michael Crabtree, just breaking the NCAA records for most touchdown passes in history. Now Graham Harrell above Colt Brennan
back
with
on
the new
top by a touchdown. It's 21-14. Here's Snead back to throw it. Fires, incomplete. Almost picked off, and that one would have been gone long in the other direction by Nickerson.
Jevan Snead's got to be fortunate that this ball wasn't intercepted. He really stared him down, looked right at him, and Nickerson was looking at 100 yards of real estate.
Harrell drops. Harrell has some time to run. And off to run he does, and look at this. Graham Harrell dives down and out of bounds at inside the 5-yard line. Kendrick Lewis saved a touchdown by Graham Harrell. This is some scramble here.
Well, it's a great scramble. He's not sure. Should I get down and maybe get out of bounds before I can save some time on the clock? And he realized that there was too much time already on the scramble. Just got as much as he could, but Kendrick Lewis saved.
That's the end of the first half with the score Texas Tech 21, Ole Miss 24.